Hello viewer. In the first beta weekend of Guild Wars 2 I played the best class ever, and today you will see some PvP footage of it, and with my commentary in my own language. Anyhow, before we start, listen to that.
I could outrun a centaur.
I love that phrase. I know it's kind of like the Erin's Need joke thingy from Skyrim, but I like it, so I will use it sometimes. Like by the 6. Anyhow, my build consists of a one-handed sword, a warhorn, and as second weapon a short bow. That is very useful, I like it very much. Okay, you will see why later, I can't explain it to you and you know, you will see it. Anyhow, my utility skills are Troll Urgent, a Frozen Trap, a Flame Trap, and the skill you just saw, it's Lightning Reflexes. It actually pushes you back very far and, you know, yeah, increases your energy refill thingy. Anyhow, we start and capture the clock tower there. I lay some traps up there so the, you know, players may run in. I laid a frozen trap and a burning trap. They combine very well because even though you have both active, they freeze the enemy and they burn them. That actually makes no sense, no real sense. You just saw that one player on the staircase which, yeah, was frozen. But yeah, they do both. They're frozen and they burn. Here's another ranger. There was no way I could kill them. And here's the reason, because there are players behind them and I can't just kill 3 players even though it's the best class ever. I can handle 2 players, you will see that later too. Okay, anyhow, I attack him, poison him, and then I try to escape again. That guardian just did shit. So they're separated and my team could technically kill that ranger very fast, but since it is the best class ever, of course no one can deal with one ranger. Okay, just kidding, they could have killed them. Okay, now I try to prepare 2 of them. The third player came in, so I had to escape, no chance. I'm using lightning reflexes in a second, but it didn't turn out very well. Okay, I'm running away. I have no chance against 3 players. Keep that in mind, just run away. You're a ranger, you have so much movement skills, it's incredible. Okay. Okay, since I expect that one player would come up here, I can introduce you to my elite skill. Yes, it's a ghost, it heals you, and it can resurrect nerdy players. Actually, it is possible to res yourself. Right before death, activate the skill which res players, and it res yourself. I did it one time, really, I did it one time, and I have no footage of it. I will show you when the game is released or next weekend or so, just remind me. Okay, we are just following this player, you know, Bitzergen. We were too slow, we have another player here and no chance to actually catch them now. Okay, so we have to deal with 2 players now. But, yeah. It works pretty good because I'm laying some traps here so they are afraid to come back. And they get separated. And here's the critical point, I switch to my sword and just, you know, finish that one player off. Just so they have to respawn. And next tricky part, I go in with my sword, deal massive AoE damage, and here it comes, I lay a flame trap right into them. Yes, you can just throw flame traps into them. That is just cool. You know, they kind of behave like AoE attacks from elementalists, and they're very useful when peoples are just stuck together. You just saw a frozen, you know, area thingy. That is not a skill. I will explain you what it is later, okay? I'm using lightning reflexes again, but I didn't realize that I would run into a wall. Good thing I could escape. I lay another trap so I can easily escape and they just don't follow me. Okay, here's a stupid move. I want to go up the clock tower, but I have not enough health. So, attacking through the front line didn't work because of my lack of health. Very sad. My plan for the down state is always resurrect my pet, then let the pet resurrect me. And in the meanwhile, you know, like calling for help. It does not always work, especially when there are a lot of players attacking me. Anyhow, we are back in game. And there are 4 players. I'm attacking from behind. And I switch to my sword and that is a very cool scene. I have 2 players and I prepare them both. Okay, you saw that again, I will explain it later. And they have no chance. I dodge and I move so hard around them. It's crazy, really. You know, I used white lightning reflexes, recover, and try to get them separated. It worked. Okay, I turn around, there's one player, and then I attack him. And they will both die. The two players you just saw will both die. Okay, I switch to my bow, to my sword, and just hammer on them. Okay, one player is down, I recover a little bit. And then I prepare the Guardian, which is alone now. And let me get it straight, they have no chance if I move around like that. I keep them on distance all the time. If the Guardian ever gets in my range, I'm done. But as you can see, I laser frozen trap, he can't move. I used Troll Urchin, very useful for PvP. And just run away, they can't do anything. I recover a little bit and hope that the player follows me. My pet is still on it. I run back and fire my birds on them. It's so great to see. Yes, poison them, just crippling shot, dazed shot. They're so weakened, my pet can, you know, just keep them busy. But I had to escape, there was another player. No chance that I could kill two players with 50% health. No chance, really. And you just saw the lightning reflexes thing, huh? Pretty cool, you just save so much time with that skill. Okay. Okay, I helped my team a little bit and finish that guy off. Actually, it's a girl. Okay, I'm sorry. And then we just kill them by one, and as long as they don't get in a team, you can out-kill them, really. Very, very cool. Okay. Oh, the Guardian is using some sort of shield technique again. There's another ranger, and I switched to my sword, activated my elite skill in order to, you know, just kill them with my sword, because when they have a bow, yeah, you just have to run around them, and they just can't aim at you. That's really, you just saw that. I did that snake attack, serpent strike or so it's called, and then I just hammer on him, because the player's just confused. That's really something I love at the ranger. Sincerely know it. And they are dead. And that ghost is so useful. You know, it takes 480 health, and it helps a lot, not just you, your team. Calculate it, 5 times 480 per tick. Okay, that is just a pure Zerg. Yeah, we just hammer on them with just one player. I just wanted to show that because it looks fun. And there will come another player, we will Zerg him too. Yeah, here it comes, here it comes. I don't know why these players run into us, but yeah, that's something you should never do, just wait for your team. Okay, now we killed 2, so 3 are left. We have 5 persons, they will all die. You know, that's just tactic. Okay, now I can explain you what the frozen hour and the earth area thingy was when I switched the weapons. So there are upgrades, signets or sigils or so you can put on your weapons. And I have set them so that when I switch to my short bow, then it freezes enemies 3 seconds nervy, when they are nervy. And when I switch to my sword, they get poisoned. That's pretty handy, I like that more than just 5% more damage. Okay, we are at the clock tower again. I lay some traps and hope that they just escape from the point. They don't, but if they would, they just received some damage. Okay, I need to recover again. Too much enemies, no chance. There's no way I want to get into the cooldown and just respawn again, run all the way back. So instead I decided to help my team a bit. Here we go. I activate my group buff, I didn't mention it a lot, right? That skill which, it's a group buff actually. It increases 50ness, critical hit chance, and I think damage or something like that of the rule of all nervy allies. So it's very useful, and it also helps you if you need to escape, as you saw several times in this video. Okay, I'm laying some traps again. A frozen trap and a burning trap is such a great combination because it deals a lot of damage. I was too afraid to actually run up and lay it up there because I would have died. So what I tried is to lure them into my traps. Good thing my team took care of those enemies already. I switched to my sword and finish him off. you know, just... yeah. Okay, a troll urchin to recover myself a little bit. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And that's how you capture Clock Tower. It is also a very close match. I really like that. No, we will win this. Okay, I don't want to spoil you, but we will win this because we just keep the points. And very intense fight. Okay, my pet is dead. I didn't recognize it. I don't know why. I'm just a noob. Nah, I'm not a noob. I'm a pro ranger. Okay, I buffed my team again, so we can get the clock tower. There's no need for me to attack actually. I need to keep range. I can't keep range at the clock tower, so I rather support my team. I wait for players to just come who just respawned. So I place my lead skill, my ghost, and heal myself a little bit. Very close match, by the way. And that's a bit skirmish, more risky. Okay, here's the second match. Here's the beginning of the second match. And that is important. Always. I didn't do it at the first match. But when you start and you have your skill which increases swiftness and all that stuff, that cool buff with the wolf, you know, activate it at start so you can quickly get to the points. You know, we got so quickly to that point that there was just one player and we can easily kill him. The other team didn't calculate that we would be there faster than they are. Okay, I switched to my sword and then I tried to get that other guardian there. Oh no, wait, it's the engineer. Ah, whatever. Yeah, that was a bit stupid. I don't belong to the front line. I need to be in the mid line, so I run back, buff my team and go forward again. And now you see the strength of this ghost. Do you see all the green numbers, the 408 health numbers? You know, it's so helpful. You know, we can just keep our ground, kill some single enemies and then move forward and push them all back. You will see that in a second. And the sword is very good. You're confusing, attacking normal attacks, and jumping back. I didn't use the third skill, which actually pushes you back a bit very often. Okay, and here it comes. Really, we push them back. The persons are respawning, but due to the fact that they just run into us one by one, it is so easy to kill them. So this last part is more or less a skirmish. You saw that earth wall again. That is what happens when I switch to my sword, and that poisons enemies. In comparison, the frozen area which comes up when I switch to my short bow. Very impressive. They have no chance. They come in one by one. I know it's not that exciting, but here's the last part. Here's the last real fight now. So the enemy is behind that guardian wall. So I decided to just jump around it. Here we go. Poisoned and down. And here we go. That was my PvP footage thingy. I hope you liked it. I had very much fun doing this and even more fun playing that ranger. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching.